up. My man got on them. It was the 3rd of September. Doot. It was a day to remember. Doot. Cause that was the day that Michael Jordan died. What the fuck are those?
That boy say smoother than the ray of light. Ooh. I shouldn't have wore these bitches in the daylight. I know I'm wrong.
Yo, my man got on them. What the fuck are those?
What the fuck are those? You know better. You know they match shit.
Good morning, good afternoon, and of course, good evening, wherever you are around the world. What the fuck are those? The dog's barking. The dogs are barking. That's an old school saying as well when your feet hurt, apparently, but not everyone's heard it. Excuse me while I slurp on my coffee. Pause. All right, I'm slurping on coffee. Can we pause that? I'm at the uncle stage where I don't know what's cool and what ain't anymore. Do you know what I mean? So big up your shoes and socks. There's literally 3 people in at the moment. I think your legend Shane is still going. But I was ready to go now, man, and I thought, let me just try and go before StreamYard gets a chance to mess up the stream or to black man out or whatever. You know what I mean? No one can see me, so we're here, baby. We're here, baby. We here. You know what I mean? Big up to Paul Walker, my brother. How are you today, man? Talk to me, man. Let me know you're safe. Big up views, mods, fellow rats in the chat. We love that. And if you're still over with Danger Mouse, I understand, innit? Getting your last little spoonfuls in of the full Irish, time to digest in it with an intervention right now. I mean, do you know what? To be fair, I was going to call this one like a weekend digest. That's what I'm going to start doing. Yeah. Every week after the games have played, every fixture, we're going to have a digest. Do you know what I'm saying? That could be looking at the goals together, which we probably will do. I don't know about today though, because I ain't got it all lined up. It could mean checking fan reactions, you know, fan cams. Yeah, that's all part of the game, and it's all to do with football. It's not Jerry Springer fan cams with people just beefing. It's the thoughts on the game. We know it's very reactionary, if I can talk, and it changes week in, week out. But that's part of the fun as well, isn't it? Let's be honest. Let's be honest. That's part of the fun. Big up to you, Andrew, my bro, in the building. If you don't mind, you guys, I know I always ask every day. I don't need money. I'd love for you guys to share it out for me, though. That would mean the world. Like I said, I know the full Irish is still probably going. I get it. But like I said, just please, if you don't mind sharing it out, I have on X. And of course, the notification should have come out as well, man. But look at the title. Mikel has improved Merino. There. I said it. I said it, fam. You did it, fam. I said it. I can't, to be honest, I don't look at Gabriel Magalhaes and think that Arteta's like definitely improved him. But there is an argument. Because obviously he did start with a bozo gene, and even now, you know, like X-Men Jean Grey, even now, it's rising like the phoenix sometimes. Do you know what I mean? He'll have a little bozo moment in him. Do you know what I mean? So, but listen, as Gianni quite eloquently said, you know, he was a beast at Lille anyway. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not like we didn't know what we were getting. Timber, I thought it was going up to 50 with add-ons, but it went up to 40 with add-ons. Ooh. Does 40 million sound like we've just spent, like we just got a gem in today's market or whatever? I don't know. Maybe it is to certain people. Maybe it is. So I was corrected on that. No problem. You know what I mean? Sometimes you have to assess the new information. But I was 10 million off. Wow. Ooh, sorry about that. Do you know what I mean? Can't really say that he unearthed Timber when you're paying 40 million for him. You know what I mean? Has Calafiori improved defensively? Hell yeah. Which is mad even for me to say. but he's always out of position. And to be honest with you, in the last game, he should have had a goal, man. Look at that movement inside the box. You know, like he's doing Shakira, his hips don't lie. Look at the movement inside the box. And then he had to hit it with his right foot, which is the weaker one. And it was still on target. The goalkeeper had to make a save. I'm still sitting there saying you're a professional footballer. That probably should have hit the back of the net. But I ain't going to complain. I'm trying to give Calafiori a little bit of props. Because you know me and him, Mr. Glass. That's what I call him. Because you can't stay fit. One-on-one defending, you've gotten a whole lot better. Because last season, even earlier in this season, maybe someone's got in his ear because you'd have your hands behind your back. You'd be backing up like it's some sort of a dance. Do you know what I'm saying? Back it up. You know what I'm saying? So go and close them down. Don't let them get the crossing. And I've been more impressed. Okay, well, the numbers, I guess Danger Mouse is finished. Big up to him. And all the Raiders coming in from the full Irish. We went just a little bit early today. Do you know what I mean? Big up AFC, always my bro. Views, big up, bro. Merino suits Arteta. And this is what we're going to talk about today. Because I can't even deny it no more. And to be honest with you, it's annoying me. But at the same time, it's also proving my point. So I'm here for it. That's why I keep telling you guys every day. I was over the moon when we got Eze. I was over the moon when we got Gyökeres because I knew Arteta's not going to be able to work with them. And not only are you not going to be able to work with them, but it's also going to show your stubborn side, which people don't seem to, think he has, but he does. We had 25, like 10 of you have just gone. I don't know where you're going. Like, come back, baby, come back. Bye, 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 bye. Is what it is. Big up to you, AFC. I mean, this, like I said, this is what we're going to talk about, bro. Even Kai Havertz. That's why we're not going to do nothing in January. Just so you know. I'd be very, very surprised if we do any works in January because we got these players coming back. You know, Gabriel and Saliba out. Declan Rice came off injured, did he not? Against Brentford. Because people are acting like he's the bloody bionic man and he's not. Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. Like I said, when we're right, we're right. But I don't want to be right. I want Arsenal to win. I want all of our players to be healthy. Do you know what I'm saying? That's it. How can I want that? But the guy who acts like, their family and all that kind of stuff on camera, he doesn't want that. That's what it looks like to me anyway. Big up to you, AFC, though, man. Like I said, guys, there's 9 in the building now. We just had 25, so the raid just came and went. You know what I mean? Smash the like, share it out if you don't mind. Look at this. You still ain't changed your name, miss. Claire, whatever now. Do you know what I mean? Like, Jesus Christ. Do you know what I'm saying? I hope you're doing well, man. Big up to you. And yeah, you're a bit obviously far just to come in and bloody just pop in and just say thank you. And you know what I mean? It's a bit far, but hopefully you'll be out soon. Big up to you. Wish you all the best. Speedy recovery and all of that. And the girl Gaffer's in the building. Views. I'm all right today. Don't get it twisted. Like, my neighbors are moving. Like, I don't know. We're in the middle of Oxford Street. The dog's downstairs barking. Like, kind of reminds me of Shane on Twitter. Do you know what I mean? Just trying to chase the postman. Like, it's all going off. But, we're here to deliver a show. Do you know what I'm saying? We're here to deliver a show. Not many people want to watch it, obviously, because they've came and gone. But all you legends that are here, you're the real MVPs anyway. Do you know what I mean? Who are those guys? You know what I'm saying? Who are those guys? So smash the like for me, man. If you're able to hype, do. If you can share it, even if it's, repost on YouTube, that would help. You know what I mean? Let's get through some more of your comments. 2 trophies minimum this season. 0 excuses. PL and a cup, or CL and a cup. He needs to make up for all of his F-ups. Yeah, absolutely. But there is a world where he can do both the domestic doubles, and I'll be happy with that. Not everyone agrees with me on that one, and that's all right. That's all right. But you know why I say that though, AFC? Because there's a world, where he wins nothing this year, but we qualify for champs, and certain Arsenal fans are still deciding whether they get rid of him or not. So yeah, as Arsenal fans, it's hard out here. It's dark out here. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what we will say. Wahaha, my bro. How you doing today, man? How you doing today, man? What was yesterday's? I was meant to do a hate watch for that, innit? But as usual, things came up and I was busy. But I don't think it was a win, though, was it? Was it a draw? I think it was like 1-1 at one point when I saw it. So, but that's what I want to start doing. That's what I'm trying to say. So, like maybe properly from next week. But after like next week's fixtures, we'll obviously do the Arsenal match revisited, and hopefully you guys will want to come on and have your say. But we are gonna do like the weekend digest, like every fix. Because what I was doing before is the weekend predictions or the Premier League predictions. I'm not very good at that. I mean, we can still do that if you want, but I thought when all the games are finished, you know, I might get copywritten and that, but we'll try and look through the goals, maybe with the sound off. You know, I'm gonna talk about all the different clubs, man. Like I said, it is views on sport. I do concentrate on Arsenal, but we will do what we want to do. You know, I'm trying to do something different as well. So yeah, let me know if that's something you'd be interested in, man. Like I said, big up the girl gaffer as well, though. Claire, you absolute legend. I swear I've just seen something pop up red, and it better not be you. It better not be you. Big up to you, Wahaha, though. Like I said, let me know how you guys are feeling. Are we well today? It's Friday. Yeah, I don't even know the words of the song. Let me just shut up. Claire Elise, how are you, Queenie? She is a queen, man. And so are you, girl gaffer, man. Nice to have you in. You didn't see what they all said about Mikel in my messages. Oh my lord, show it to me though. But like I said, Claire, forget them. Forget them. There's not a lot of people that like views out here, but I don't care. Do you know what I'm saying? Forget them. Like I said, and if you're too uncomfortable, you can always change it to Claire loves views. Either way, I'm happy. Do you know what I mean? Heavy Kev as well from New Zealand. My bro, you've been in there heavy as well, man. Big up to you, my G. Big up to you. How you doing today, man? How you doing today? Is it morning? Is it evening? Is it the afternoon for you? Do you know what I mean? Let me know. And like I said, look at this absolute legend, man. I thought it was Claire. I was about to say what you doing, but it's Paul Walker. Big up to you, my G, as well. You do it quite a lot as well. Let's not break yourself trying to make yourself, but I appreciate it, man. I appreciate your support. Don't ever get it twisted. Yeah, don't ever get it twisted. And let's get some hips. Don't lie.
Your hips like this. I got the moves for you, baby. This is as good as it gets. I got the moves for you, baby. The moves for you, baby.
Jeez. That's what I'm going to be doing at the end of the season. You see, like if we win the league or if we win anything, even the Carabao Cup, I'm going to obviously link Shane. Yeah, London to Ireland ain't too bad, and I'm going to be going all the way just with my hips, just gyrating like that, hip slide all the way to Scotland. Could you imagine? Just forget a coach or a plane or a train. We're just going down the motorway, just gyrating the hips, bro. I swear to God, don't piss me off. But big up to you, Paul Walker, man. I really appreciate you, my G. And you know what I'm gonna do as well, yeah? Hold up, wait, because Claire was having to go at me as well, yeah. And I saw this yesterday, and I had to clip it up. I'm saying, what on earth am I looking at here? What on earth am I looking at here? So let's see if I can even do it because I've got quite a lot loaded up. You know, we're going to share the screen for this one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I ain't going to get a copyright on my own shit, you know, but you never know. You never know. Do you know what I'm saying? You never know. I think Northside is even live as well right now. Big up to him having a celebration stream. It's probably why no one's here. But that's the broski. So big up his shoes and socks. Yeah, hold on, because I want to go to me. Me. Oh, look at that. What I was watching. Is that was that the Irish Brit? Oh, okay. All right. Man tried to say mine was AI. We've got the proof, bro. You can't even AI it. Like what? Unless you're the games master, maybe you can. Unless you're the games master, maybe you can. But look at this down at the bottom. Can you guys see it? Let me just go back on StreamYard. You probably can't. The writing's too small, yeah. But we got two from the Chelsea fan. Mars, pretty big. He's nearly on 150k. He's all you all know who he is. Let's not, yeah. And look, I'll title this one "See Claire." I think I'm polite, to be fair. Let's play that one first. Where's the volume?
Super chats. Super chats. Super chats. Super chats. Why do we have super chats? Why do we have super chats? Fuck's sake. I can't stand super chats. I can't stand super chats, man.
Wow.
Fucking hell, look at the amount of fucking super chats. Look how many fucking super chats there are. It's gonna take me like 10 minutes to get through this bollocks. You lot are delaying my shit.
That was one of them. Hold on, we're gonna go back. That was one of them. That was one of them, by the way. This is after Chelsea got touched like in a horrible way, in ways that we don't even like to think about by Leeds. But you know, imagine there's some people that get super chats here. I don't even have to mention their name. They just don't read them, regardless of what mood they're in. Anyway, sorry. Let's continue.
I'm gonna cry. Tosin is a disgrace. When you see him on Buddy Show, you know both open. Oh, this is painful. He can make 11 changes. We're not getting a result. 4-4-2, quick passes. I can't do this anymore, guys. I'm fucking done. I've tried to read your super chats. And you're still sending in more. Because you're a bunch of cunts. That's right. I said it.
What?
I said the C word. You're a bunch of fucking bitches.
What? Let me just not. Like, he's crashing out. I think this stream he actually cried in, just like me and Shane. But we was crying because it was a joyous scene of glorious emotion. And up the island, I think I got my island top clean. It has to. I would even wear it dirty. I don't even care. But I think it's clean. I'm gonna have to go and locate that because we got I think 5 p.m. today. Yeah, up the Irish, you know, like that. But that one, there's some special ones there for Claire because, do you know what? Did I even read what you said? I didn't even read what you said. You see what I'm saying? But there's other bit. That's Ma. You know, you all know who he is. He effing hates super chats. I think I'm quite polite, Claire. The reason I tell you to stop, she's like, you don't tell anyone else off, is because you go mad. And as much as I love you, you know what I mean? We're trying to, yeah, sometimes the corner has to throw the white towel in and say, let's protect the boxer. You know what I mean? Paul says, all good, bro. I'm here, about to have my first. Hey, if you know, yeah, I know. Hold on. Hold up. Wait, where's my steamer? I can't even steam no bud right now. But you see, yeah, big up to you, Paul. We gave you the hips. But I wanted to give you those more clips as well, because Claire's always like, oh, why are you never keeping the same energy? I'm like, because you're going mad, miss. But imagine doing that. People that want to support the show and they see you next Tuesday. Like, his head was gone, innit? Yeah, come on. You just got touched, bro. 3-1 at Ellen Road. Nasty work. I get it. Because just last week it was a title charge, innit? Bro. That's why I always try and control my emotions, bro. You see, last year with the Champions League, I've told you this before. The little boy in me was like, please, we're gonna win it this year. But every day I come online, I'm like, I have to just beat, reverse psychology, because dopamine's powerful, bro. Dopamine is powerful, you know, like that. Man said this time he was bricking up, you know. Big up to you, Wahaha. What was it? 1-1 though. I'm sorry, because I still didn't even check it. Was it 1-1 or was it 1-0? I believe it was a draw, if I'm not mistaken. Views. Big up to you, Latvian Guna. And let me give you a round of applause. Yeah, on the new job. Congratulations and celebrations and all of that. You know what I mean? So I told you, bro. I told you. I told you. You know what I mean? Maybe it's just how you go into it. Now, people could say that about me and Arsenal. Well, you're not too optimistic about Arsenal. And I say, raw, you're kind of right, you know. But most other things in life, we just roll with the punches. It's the same with Arsenal. What can you do? It's sport at the end of the day, innit? But yeah, sometimes, every now and again, there's a bit of a silver lining. You know what I'm saying? So big up to you, Rubbo. Hope you're well. Darren Martin, big up. That's from AFC always. Oh, excuse me, the coffee's doing its job. DG2 in the house. How you doing, my G? Vigilante Talk Sports. I ain't seen this one in there for a minute. Normally on the other one, but big up to Vigilante every time, innit? Make sure you're subbing to all these guys, even if they don't have a channel. And like I said to you guys, if you look on your thing and I'm not subscribed to you, come in the chat and let me know. Like, I'll do it right now or whatever. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we give back. We try to, but I don't know if it's appreciated as much, innit? I don't know. Big up to DG2, Darren Martin, my Jen. I hope you're well today, bro. Darren, big up yourself. Paul's in the building. Views. I reckon Arteta should rest Rice versus Aston Villa. It's a long season, and Rice needed Rice to stay fit for. Look, he's already had 3 opportunities that he's decided not to use. Yeah, for most of the players, and this is what he does all the time. And I've heard the argument, or you have to keep on playing your best players, but the fixtures just keep going. Do you know what I mean? Like, there has to. How do you combat that? You have to rest them. Port Vale, rest. Olympiacos, rest. Slavia Prague, rest. Maybe even Brentford at home, rest. Leeds at home, rest. I mean, it's not like we haven't had opportunities this season. Do you know what I mean? You're seeing other coaches do it, but Arteta can never. I'm just saying, innit? And now you've come off with a knock and a niggle and all. Didn't Gyökeres just have a niggle? He was out for a week. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. And I think that's what we're going to get for most of the season. You know, like the rotation belt. Some people are going to come back when the others get injured. And it's just going to keep going around because they obviously don't know how to minute manage. They don't know about the red zone. You know, and this is what I'm talking about. So if we don't win something this season, it's on us. You can only look at this guy. You're the guy that controls everything. It's on us. I ain't blaming no other team. I'm not even blaming injuries, bro, because we got a 24-man squad. Some people think that's a massive squad, but we're 2 under what we're allowed to have. So make that make sense to me. We let 13 players go in the transfer window. We brought in 8. Then we loaned out about 4 or 5. So we've got a 24-man squad. And everyone's acting like it's endless. That's what gets me. But cool, man. Look, some people have just got, if they don't hear, they've got to feel, innit? And like I said, I hope that I'm not right. I hope it's me hearing all of you. I ain't gonna feel away because all I've been doing is talking about the truth, innit? Why are we happy to be a mediocre club? Do you know what I mean? Just happy to clap. I'm not one of those dons. I want to win. So if we do win and all of the top gooner spastics want to come out and say, hold that, I'll just take it. I'm not even going to fight back. Like I said, people on my side, we've been right for 5 years, but we're not asking for any of that, are we? We're just asking to win. But if any of those guys want to come with that, bring it on, bro. Bring it. I don't care. Do you know what I'm saying? Arsenal would have won something. If you think I ain't going to be at no celebration or no day out, then you're going to be surprised, innit? Do you know what I mean? That's what I will say. A big up to James. His views coming to the light side. No, I'm not coming to the light side at all. But we got to recognize it. If anything, yeah, if anything, it's like 1 step forward, 2 steps back. We'll give you some credit because you have improved Merino. You have, because he's come here as a midfielder. And now he's probably the best player that we've got at the club to fit the system. But at the same time, it's the criticism. Because you can't work with great players. Even Eze sometimes looks out of place. Then you started Odegaard, Eze's on the bench. Now, could Eze get a rest? Maybe, but it's not like he's been running to the ground like the other players, constantly coming in and out because of injuries. But you're so happy to put him on the bench. Coming to the light side, I very much doubt it. I'll give credit where it's due, but it's like giving. It's like an underhand compliment because you got to take it back. You got to take it straight back because you're still doing stupid things, big man. And if you can go on and prove that you're learning and you're not going to do those stupid things, then how can I not back, man, when I'm telling you to win trophies? Win trophies. There's like I said, there's no excuses. Even from people like Jet, I don't want to hear about injuries because that's all we've been talking about. And style of play. Was that a very good game to watch against Brentford? No, but it was a professional. It's one of those get the job done things. You could have rested Rice. And then people were saying if we would have rested Rice, we wouldn't have won the game. Well, if you're going to use that logic, he's never going to get a rest. If our Arsenal second team can't beat Brentford at home, that for me is the bigger problem than why we can't rest Declan Rice. Do you understand what I mean? So I won't say come into the light side, bro, but I've always been the same. If you do something competent and I see it, I'm going to say it. But all I see is incompetence. All I hear is lies. That's why I don't do the press conference, bro. And you're never upfront with the fans. We don't know what's going on. Do you know what I mean? We got to guess. It's annoying, bro. It's annoying. But I'm gonna give him credit. Maybe it's credit, or maybe he's the most lucky man in the world. I don't know what it is. He done it with Ben White. He got bought as a centre back. He's now right back and a very good addition on that side, in my opinion. Another player that he's ruined, by the way. So, like I said, I give the credit, but then I got to take it straight back because, like I said, there's the balance that people been asking for. You understand what I mean? Gabriel James, I don't know if Arteta made him injury prone, but he's held way too many injuries. However, you saw how Arteta was speaking about Gabriel James in the press conference. He's like a little girl that's just met their celebrity crush, the same as Kai Havertz. So please know that when they come back, yeah, just like with Odegaard, you've only just come back, brother, and Eze has to sit down. I mean, like I said, I don't know. Are you learning? I mean, I did see some rotation in that Brentford game, like I asked for. So, like I said, at this moment, James, you know what I'm doing? It's like I'm trying to give you credit, but then I'm noticing other stuff. Like there's a bit of dirt on your shirt. You just told me you washed it. You know, little things like that. And I was like, can I give you this credit? Can I do it? Do you know what I mean? But with Moreno, with Ben White, even with Kai Havertz is worse than Merino in the position. But if it was Havertz and Gyökeres playing that same system that we play all season, Havertz would probably do better because the system works for him. But like I said, you have to give credit, but then you also got to take it away. How can you have Europe's top scorer last season and you can't find a way to bring him into games? If you're an architect, what's going on? Or you're just too stubborn? Or yeah, you didn't want him, so now everyone has to pay. Like, I don't know. That's why I keep saying I was happy when we got those type of players because you're now going to see what we've been saying. Arteta's Angels, the favourites. Eze is a moment's player. He does good stuff every game. Yeah? Look, the last minute assist for Martinelli. There was a couple more. It's not all coming to my head right now. The longer he's on the pitch is the longer time he's got to create a moment. That's why you need to have them on the pitch together, him and Odegaard, because Odegaard does the pressing well. It's just the other stuff you don't. There was one transition we had. Sorry, Shane. Sorry, mate. There was one transition we had, and it's like yours. I'm like, pass the fucking ball, speed it up, man, slowing it down. You're looking around, you're spinning around like it's. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Do you know what I'm saying? It's like it's like you're back in that bag where you're worse for the team now. Because there was a few weeks ago before he got injured where every time he came on, even me, you know what I feel about this guy, but I'm like, he's playing. That's what competition does. Martinelli playing. Trossard playing. Now look at Martinelli. 2 starts. Did you even know he was on the pitch against Brentford? This is what I'm trying to say, guys. But at the end of the day, at the start of the season, and hopefully throughout the rest of the season, when injured players actually come back, and let's have fingers crossed that they don't get re-injured again, because I see that happening all through the season. But let's hope I'm wrong on that one. And let's hope we can build some still sharp and still like in the team competition. If Mosquera and Hincapi are playing out of their skin, Saliba and Gabriel shouldn't just walk back into the team, even though we know what Gabriel brings to the team. Not just defensively, but offensively as well. You know why I'm saying that? Because that's the correct logic for the team now. Everyone needs to play their heart out. Because if you want to stay in this team, you can't have a day off. Do you know what I mean? That's the point. That's what I'm trying to say. But big up to James, man. Big up to you, my G. Tangent gone, finish. But make sure you're subscribing to Football Locker and Banter, man. I ain't even spoke to you in a while as well, my G. So I hope you're good, man. My bad, innit? I've had mad news recently. Lots of shit going on in the house. My bad, innit? But I hope you're well. Hope everything's good with you. You know what I mean? And that's someone I respect, people. We don't see eye to eye on Arsenal, not with everything, but... And look, he's done it again, man. This absolute legend. I've already made myself appearances off the bench. Hold that wrench, you absolute G. Let me give you... I'm going to... with the round of applause now. Let's give you the... Let's give you the gong. Let's give you the gong. And not only are we going to... Yeah, we're not even going to give you hips as well, because I like that one. So let's get a little bit of creatine in the pot. That ain't me by the end of the season, then whose fault is it, guys? Is it the PGMOL? Is it the rivals? Whose fault is it? 2019, man, turned up, you know. We're in the last month of 2025. It's about to be 2026. 7 bomber clock years we are talking. You see me? 7. Oh, but you spent that 1.3 billion over that whole time. I get that. You can't compare us to Chelsea doing it in 1 or 2 seasons. But I don't mean you ain't spent the money. You don't mean that you haven't been controlling everything that's been going on at the club. And for the millionth time, let me just say this. For the millionth time, I don't hate Arteta more than I love Arsenal. I hope that's not going over your head. If this Spanish Walking Dead fucking extra prop with a zombie mask on wins us the league, cool. We'll go again next season. Because I love Arsenal. I don't love him, and I don't love any of the players like that. We don't share the same name. They don't even know who I am. Do you know what I mean? Let's be honest. Yeah? But big up James, though, because, you know, like, if I couldn't think for myself, and I was going over to Football Locker and Banter, and it's all the top goonerish, and yeah, it gets a bit dark. This could be me.
First
innit?
day in Thailand. 1 month in Thailand, crap.
6 months in Thailand, ka.
1 day in India. 1 week in India. 1 month in India. 1 whole bloody year in India. Tonight I'm having bench of fun.
1 week in South Korea. 6 months in the South Korea. 1 year in the South Korea. 안녕하세요. Do you live alone?
Oro. Am I gonna start moving like that? If I'm around too many top gooners? Are we gonna start moving like that? I don't know. Big up to James though. Every time. Big up to James. That makes me laugh. Alright, let's have a laugh, man.
ידעתי. לא עכשיו, שנייה. זה אמיתי, רק שנייה.
Get someone actually that's people's laugh. I'm going to hell, but you know what I mean? At least I know it. You know what I'm saying? At least I know it. You know what I mean? Big up to you legends. Make sure you're smashing the like for me though. Big up to Paul Walker, the sponsor of today's show, going mad. Please don't let me have to start talking to you like I did with Claire. Like, please. You absolute legend, man. Look, he's just done it again, bro. At the end of the season, we are all winners. Arteta is either gone or he delivers. Nah, that one's definitely getting a round of applause. Hold on. Takes me a minute because I obviously got to change screens. Because if he don't win and he just makes Champions League, I can't, bro. He's got to go. He has got to go. Big up to you, Porker. Jesus, Paul Walker. Porker. You know why? Because I was thinking about the
Move your hips like this. I got the moves for you, baby. This is as good as it gets. I got the moves for you, baby. The moves.
baby, you know, V Diddy in the videos, but I won't take your money. I won't take your money. Big up to Paul Walker every time, you absolute legend. Keeping the lights on over here. Backlight soon coming. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up to you, man. We're all winners, and I think Shane was the first one to point this out. Let's give credit where credit's due. He said, "Views, we're all winners, bro." I mean, obviously, all I said is that I'm just the cameraman. The cameraman's fire. You could be there hanging from the tree. I ain't gonna cut the rope, like, because more time you put the rope around the tree yourself and the noose around your neck. What did you tell me last season over my dead body? So all I'm doing is just, I'm just proving that miracles do happen. Myths are alive. You didn't think there were zombies? You're looking at one. His name is Mikel Arteta. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You know, you know what I'm saying? Loyalty matters out here, so we got to be loyal to each other, innit? Yeah? Loyal to each other. Not like Shane Mouse, yeah? Not like Shane Mouse now. Big him up. Not, do you know what I'm saying? But he was the first one to say that. Let's have it all the way right. Keep smashing the likes for me though. I ain't even getting to read any of the comments because people are just moving wild and crazy again. And Jesus Christ, Mary and Joseph. I'm gonna try and read some comments. I can see you, Claire, and I swear to God, if you weren't so far, you'd be getting the Guna mating call, bruv. You would be getting no, I can't do it. I can't do it. But you'll be getting you'll be getting my interpretation of the Guna. I can see it. I'm gonna get to it. And please, oh my God, did I not show you the clips of Mark? This girl's a legend, man. Let me just try and read some comments first, though, because we've been on for nearly 40 minutes, and you know what I mean. It's already getting crazy. It's already getting crazy. Oh my God! But like I said, big up to DG2 views. I think I was there already. Yeah, and you tell me when Rice or if Rice is ever gonna get a break. Only if he's injured. I read that one. Big up to you, James. Darren Martin. Big up DG2. Big up views. We have to beat Villa. We have to beat Villa. Like every game in the Premier League's a cup final. Excuse me. Like if we draw those games, I'm not happy. We've already got 3 draws this season. Like cut that out. That's not going to win you the league, innit? Like for me, I'm not going to be comfortable until we're so far ahead that it's like almost impossible. I swear to God, because I've seen it before. And I've got PTSD. If we win it and we walk the league, everyone can say whatever they want, bro. I told you, you're gonna get my hairy nipple. We love Super Mikel. I don't even know the words. I'm gonna have to learn it. Bro, I'll do it. I got no problems. But like I said to everyone, we have been right for 5 years. All you guys have done is hate us. I look at those guys, they don't support Arsenal. Not saying, oh, you might be onto something. Not saying raw. Maybe we should actually care for our players a little bit if you want to go all the way deep in all these competitions. If we actually want to cross the line in anything, maybe I should take care of the players that are good enough to do that. Do you know what I'm saying? Tiggly bit aura. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Big up Claire. She's saying, Darren, she's done it again though. I'm gonna get there, but please let that be the end. Hit the girl gaffer or hide the girl gaffer. Yes, man. Big up the girl gaffer. Afternoon Claire, the legend is in the building doing what she does. That you know, she got 50% shares in the channel. I'm doing great, Mrs. Elise. So glad it's Friday. Yeah, man. So should I be in it, but I don't know, man. I got bad feeling, man. I got bad feeling. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have one. Every day seems the same day where I'm at, but I'm glad for you. Come on, man, because she's in the hospital right now. You know what I mean? That's why I said I messaged her yesterday. I was just gonna pull up, like, or you're somewhere in London, I'll just pull up, you know what I'm saying, and just say thank you and that and all that, and just, you know what I mean, just pull up. But she's in Scotland. So all I can say is get well soon, miss, and hopefully you're out of that hospital soon, man. Jesus. I mean, there's a chance you might see the old 25th and you're still in there. So I don't even know what to say. Do you know what I mean? Just get well soon. Thoughts and prayers and all of that. Big up to Jam Boy, my bro. What you telling me today, man? Well, you know I was only kidding. I don't even mind if you don't read them. You're still, come on, man. No. But you're saying, oh, because I use the same different energy, but only because you're going mad. Like I might get a little one-off from Paul or a one-off from there, and I'm like, big up, man. It all helps. Respect that. Then you're going mad, 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 mad. And I'm saying that, you know what I'm saying? Because how many members has she made on this channel? Another 10 memberships. Like, this is what I'm saying. You're going crazy. You know what I mean? Absolutely crazy. And I'm sorry, guys. And I'm sorry, Wahaha, but it's all I've got.
That's what Mikel Unleash it!
Yeah, so I'm sorry, but that's the least I can do for Claire, innit? Please no more, though. Please no more. Do you know what I mean? That's why. And then she's like, you don't keep the same energy you've ever wanted. It's because you're going crazy. Like, what on earth are you talking about, big man? You're I can't. Crazy. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's the only reason I'm saying it, man. That's the only reason I'm saying it. I'm gonna try and get through some of these bloody comments though if I can. Do you know what I'm saying? Please, guys, you absolute legends. You know what I'm saying? Because I got I don't even think I'm gonna be able to do the weekend digest today. I'm gonna start it from next weekend. I'll try and even get a whole new thumbnail for it. You know what I mean? Because I struggle to even get through the comments, and then I feel rude. When you send a super chat, of course I've got to celebrate it. For me, I appreciate it so much. There's other people there. Bearing in mind his head was gone though. So we do have to add the context. And when I say there's other big people out there that don't even read, I weren't talking about Ma, but I just thought that was funny because I remember what Claire was saying. And I'm like, miss, you're going crazy. Like, it's Christmas. Spend your money on your family or something. Do you know what I mean? I very much, you know, my viewers forever. You know, it's always love. And I'll always read your comment, whether you send it in or not. I try to get through everyone's comments. That's what I do over here. That's why it's Uncle Views and I'm getting cussed out. You never get through it. I'm trying. You know what I mean? W's Claire, man. If you got a gift, please say thank you. It's only manners, isn't it? Polite. Yeah, my dad's not here no more. God bless his soul. But both of my parents, manners will get you everywhere in life, innit? And it's free. Like PFC in the house. Big up to you, my G. Hope to see you at 5 p.m. I believe it was, yeah, it's probably going to be on Shane's channel. You know what I'm saying? I got to finish this live and dig out my island top. Yeah, but there's going to be some draws going on and we will be there. And then, of course, we are doing the lethal watch along. And I was listening, obviously, because I always got Shane on, because apparently I don't. Hold on as well. Yeah, apparently I don't. And I just sent it to him with the eyes, and he knows. He knows. He knows. Yeah. Let me find this Ross Clark. Where is it? Let me find this Ross. I just saw the picture of Nem's Despicable G as well. That's mad. That's nasty work. That's nasty work. Did I not say? I did save it on the computer. Where is it? Gonna act like I'm lying. It's all right. We'll get it. We'll get it. We will get it. So why is it not there? Am I lying? Maybe I'm lying. What did I call it? Did I call it Shane Knight? No, I didn't call it Shane Knight. Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's just bring this up quickly. Get off of that. I wonder if it will let me share the screen. No, because I need to put it in a window. Okay, do I? I think I do. I think I do. That's why. I think I do. This is uncle time. That's what I'm trying to tell you lot. You know what I mean? This guy don't think it is. Uncle time. You know? Show what did he say yesterday? Show me mine, I'll show you, or show me yours, I'll show you mine. So we're gonna do that right now. Then he tried to cuss me out, and I'm gonna explain why in a minute. I'm gonna explain why in a minute. Hold up. Wait. It's taking me too long, so he's like think I'm lying, innit? I'm just an uncle, bro. But anyway, I'm just the uncle trying to make people laugh out here. Let's get to it. Where is it? There it is. So what does that look like to you guys? Huh? Apparently AI. We all know who the games master is. Yeah. Obviously, big up Potts, 12 man. Big up DG. There was a point where he modded me. I thought I was going to get on the platform, but then it's never happened since. So it's all a bit dark. Obviously, Curtis, one of my favorites. And Northside. But look at that, people. Show me yours, I'll show you mine. Well, there you go. You know how this guy likes to lie on my name so much, people. Do you know what I mean? I just want acceptance and validation. This guy just keeps kicking the dog when he's down. Do you know what I mean? So big up, man. Like I said, big up to PFC, big up the absolute legend that is Claire, just giving out memberships all the time. Like, there's just not enough words anymore, innit? Big up to the doctor. Really appreciate the time and support yesterday. Claire, legend. Time and support. Yeah. Oh, okay. Big up. I'm telling you, she's around. Not just doing it over here. That's what I'm saying. Just please, man. Vigilante's channel. Big up to you, Jamboy, man. Appreciate that. And click it as well, guys. Don't take the mick in it. Just click it, subscribe. Even if you don't watch, it don't matter. Do you know what I mean? It's free. So make sure you do that. Big up Vigilante and Jamboy. Big up the doctor, man. He said, no views, you get a pass, others won't. Shit, then. What have we got? Could you imagine James in the Punisher thing, you know, with the skull on his Don't make me call up John Scorsese. Don't let me do it. You know what I'm saying? Big up James. Man said others won't, you know. The Daredevil, not even the Punisher. Do you know what I'm saying? But like I said, James, what's your answer to what I just said before, though, my G? Have we not been right for 5 years? So you guys, people on your side of the fence, might be right this year. You might, and I hope you are. I hope you are right, because I'm ready for everything. But like I said, where were you? Where was you for 5 years? But it's cool. This is what we got to deal with. It's a hard road that we chose, but we're here. Do you know what I mean? Make sure you're subbing to James, though. Don't take the piss, innit? Don't take the piss. Don't be like Claire, yeah, who don't know how to listen. Do you know what I mean? Or even Paul Walker going crazy as well. I mean, Jesus Christ, mate. You know? Nothing but legends, man. Claire gave out 10. He's been a member for 3 months. Let's give James a round of applause for that one, though. Come on. You know what I mean? Because I know a lot of my members are not going to be here soon because they're gifted. But life is about enjoying the moment. You know what I mean? Unless you're an Arsenal fan. Big up to James, man. You absolute G. I need to get something else up here, though, because to be fair, that one's getting a bit boring. So let's give James ample. Yeah, we're gonna do what Shane said, you know, because he's misses. Sounds like mine, by the way. Oh yeah, this is the losing bet and the Father's Day and your birthday and Christmas all together. You know, just enjoy that. And then when it's art time, we expect to be serenaded singly. I said, that sounds very close to home to me. Big up to James, though, member for 6 months. You absolute legend. Obviously, I gave you the clap, not the sound effect. Yeah, and we're gonna have to double up on it. No, we're not even gonna do it. We're not gonna move like Mrs. Guna. Yeah, big up Shane. I know it's not yours, but It's something different, yeah. Because obviously, you know, in my previous life, I used to be on the road. I used to, yeah, out on the streets, yeah, all of that stuff. They used to call me Numchuck outside because the missus didn't want me inside. Why did they call me Numchuck?
What's your
Let's
name?
find out.
Numchuck.
Numchum?
Yeah, numchuck.
Numchuck?
Yeah.
All right, Numchuck, show me what you're working with. That's why they call you Numchuck?
Yeah, okay. Numchuck.
Do it again, Num. Numchuck.
Shot 95, sticking up a
No bullying, innit? No bullying. No bullying. Big up to Paul. You absolute legend. Big up to Paul, bro. Man said, no rush, bro. Look at this. Look at this. Next year, whenever you get time, leave it out. Leave it out. I just gave you the swinging arm. Like, that's how I, you know, when we have the doom, do, 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 do. You know what I'm saying? When the missus don't love you anymore, that's the arm swinging around. I'm joking. Hey, what are you doing, man? Big up Paul, please. Now you got to stop it as well. Now you got to stop it as well. Do you know what I mean? What can I even give you? I'm tired of the hips already. We've had Nems in the park. Let's give you a bit of this guy. This guy's crazy, man. And he looks like Richarlison. You know what I mean? Big up to this guy. This guy's living life. He might be the biggest troll in football. I swear, I know I'm holding copyright for that. You know what I'm saying? For the we are the champions. But yeah, but this is what we do. Someone told me to be careful. I might wake up and my channel might not be here, but this is what sets us apart from everybody else. You know what I'm saying? We have jokes over here. Yeah. Numchuck like a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Big up to Paul though. Stop it now, though, mate. Stop it now. I'll get it done. I promise you, I will. I'll get it done. I'll get it done. All right, like, because what I can't get done is get through the comments. Do you know what I mean? Because people keep going crazy. So let's just calm my tail a little bit. Let me get through some of these comments. You know, because it's polite. You know what I'm saying? It was fun. I enjoyed it, Doctor. There you go. There you go. So something must have gone on yesterday that I'll, you know, A and B conversation, see my way out. No problem. No problem. And like I said, man, we got Shug James over here, bruv. Others are not gonna get a pass, you know. Big up the Punisher. You know what I'm saying? Big up POC Shane Raid, yeah, man. Big up to Shane all the time, bro. I say that, you know what I mean? Because I feel like I'm a good friend, but like I said, he's forever throwing me under the bus, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's doing an Arteta, like, you know what I mean? But we're good, man. Like, that's my bro. Like, I thought we were anyway. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is what Shane does. You know, when the pressure's on, hold on. Look at Shane Knight, bro. Look at Shane Knight.
Here, guys. Oh my God.
I don't hate that I was wearing pink. Yeah, because I know what side of the fence I'm on and I know what team I play for. Did you just see Shane Jamal's there, though? You weren't sure? Penfold goes in first, bro. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. That could even be like how Arteta moves with the players. What do you mean you're injured? Just throw man into the hole. Yeah. Furthermore, Because they're only weeks away. We got so many injured players. They're only weeks away, guys. Nothing to worry about. Look at the exploitation. This is the Arsenal players. I'll just pull it back for you. Having a race, yeah, the pictures, it haters TVs in the background taking video, saying, look at all the guys having fun on training. Yeah, this is what they're gonna look like, bruv. This is the exploitation of Mikel bin Laden. Let's continue. Oh, but they're having fun. They're having fun, no, but they're only weeks away. Yeah, like a new signing, guys. Like a new signing. Nothing in January to come and help the team, guys. We have so many. Like a new signing, guys. Like a new signing, guys. Do you know what I'm saying? The exploitation of Arteta, bro. That needs to be the next deep dive that I do in it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Big up to Ozzy, man. Hope you're good today, my brother. Make sure you're subscribing to Ozzy. Get his links in the chat. You know what to do. He's a mod himself. You could do it yourself if you want. Big up to VGS Skills as well, man. I'm seeing you. I'm seeing you. Couple more appearances off that bench. Yeah. You know the rest. You know the rest. The first lady of the chat in the building. You see how long it takes me to get to it? People are just sending in stuff. I'm on tangents, doing up uncle time. Do you know what I mean? It's pretty unorganized over here, isn't it? Let's be honest. It's pretty unorganized, bro. Big up Jamboy. Come on, man. Legend, bro. Big up the Enforcer, bro. Big up the Punisher. Man said, if we win the league views, you're the only man getting a pot. I told you, bro. Man's gonna put on that skull jumper with the leather jacket. Yeah, bottom gooners, beware. You know what I'm saying? Beware, bro. You know what I mean? Because the Punisher's back with Avengers. Man says Louis Walsh tweet my nipple raid. Mad. Louis Walsh, you know. Mad. But definitely tweet my yes, daddy, yes. That's Ian Wright, innit? When Arteta chats, bro. But big up to you, Robert, man. Definitely one of my favorite people in here. Like, always funny, man. Big up to you, my G. There's another one, G&A. Straight away, bro. Bush, bang, wallet. You know what I mean? Foolish man. When we touch mic, it's boom and bang. You get me? Go on to Vigilante, bro. Shane, I can't read. And he's got the jumpers. He's probably got multiple colors. Mine still ain't arrived yet, by the way. So, yeah. And I don't expect to pay for it. Do you know what I'm saying? Afternoon views and the weekend warriors. Big up, man. We're here, people. Friday, already. This is how long it's taken me to get here, man. That's disgusting, isn't it? A good afternoon, though. Yeah, man. Big up to you, my G. Jobs in the house as well, man. I don't understand how Cronkies doesn't do anything about this. Why aren't they addressing the reason behind the issues? Yeah, I thought rich people that invest huge money in something were smart people. Do you know what? That's a great point. And I'm going to add to that a little bit, Job, yeah, because maybe that's why they've said to Arteta, like, we need trophies now, because I don't know if because the fans ain't gonna. Do you know what? Let me not even say that, because I was gonna say the fans ain't gonna have it, but they are gonna have it. They have been having it, and there's even certain fans, big fans, on this platform, YouTube. Yeah, you ask them the question, bro. If we get Champions League and win nothing, and we're second or third again, does Arteta get sacked? These men are thinking about it. So so maybe again I'm giving the Cronky, like, I'm giving them too much credit, saying that they're putting the pressure on Arteta to win. I was gonna say they're doing that because soon the fans are gonna kick off, and you know they ain't gonna be the owners of the club anymore. You know, wrong, meh. You know what I'm saying? Wrong. Because these fans, that's all you need to ask them. Forget asking us questions about Arteta and are you going to give him credit now? If he doesn't win fuck all again this season, are you going to sack him? I don't want to hear crickets. I don't want to wait 10 seconds for an explanation. I want a quick yes or no.
You're fucking spice. Oh, what? I mean, it must be a spice.
Yeah? Because what on earth? What on earth? What on earth? If you can't answer that quickly, then you're the problem as well. a bunch of cucks, bro. I don't really know how else to say it. You don't mind seeing your missus getting her cheeks clapped as long as the vibe is good, as long as the journey was good. I just don't get it. But anyway. Hi, Robert. Come on. Big up to Claire, man. Legendary stuff. All of you sponsors of the show, you've been going mad. Football, like I said, member for 3 months. Appreciate that. Paul Walker's been going mad today. Claire's gone mad, giving out memberships as always. I mean, just calm my tay now. Yeah, it's Christmas. You know what I mean? Big up to all you legends, though. Listen, I laugh and I joke, but it's nothing but love. I'm humbled by it. I really am. You know what I mean? We're not giving you more. We're not calling you all types of C words. Yeah, we're not doing all of that. Do you know what I mean? Because maybe when I get to 100K, I'm going to be doing all of that. I don't know, but I hope you're around to find out. And I hope you're around to pull me back and say, views, like you weren't like this. Now you're a see you next Tuesday. Just sub to James, please do, man. Yeah, I know his channel's been growing slowly, but it has been growing. Let's keep it going. I don't know how close you are to 500. Yeah, growing, all that. Yeah, keep it going. We do everything over here. Rhymes, you name it. Yeah, Bill Zoots, whatever. I said, gotta check the stream. Dr. Butts was too tired last night and not in the mood to try and stay awake. Thank Amarim. When was this? Do you know what? I think I saw the doctor on Northside stream, if I'm not mistaken. Is that what we're talking about? And big up the legend Northside. He might even be live now. Sold his house. He did message me the other day to do a show, and it's the first time I had to tell him I can't. I was trying, but he wanted to do it at 6, and I was thinking it was going to be like a 9-10, and I couldn't do it at that time. And I feel really bad. Like anytime you got someone like Northside messaging you to do a show, like you do the show, and I have every other time. So my apologies to Northside. He's probably not even going to see this because he's live. But I also messaged him and just said big up in it for thinking of me, because that means a lot in it. You know what I mean? And big him up, man. Yeah, we wish him nothing but luck in the new ventures, my G. In the new ventures, reason behind injuries. I knew what you meant, my G. I knew what you meant. Big up to you, E-Job. Like I said, member as well. Viewers forever. But let's keep those appearances up. And we might even extend the love. Do you know what I mean? Big up to you. Jimbo! Where is that big German lump? Do you know what I'm saying? Well, it's on the back at the moment. Look, can you see it? You can't see it because of the hood. You can't really see it, innit? I maybe have to take a picture of it. Like I said, I'll draw a face on it. We'll make it look like Voldemort. I don't know if Voldemort was German, but you know. You know what I mean? But big up Jimbo, man. Another day one around here. Big you up, my friend. Hope everyone's having a great weekend. You know, it's the last day of it. You might still be at the office, but yeah, you know what time it is now. We got a busy old weekend. We got the draw coming up. Yeah, me and Shane are doing a lethal watch along for the Arsenal Villa game. Then there's probably going to be lethal reaction, or maybe not. Maybe not. We'll have to wait and see. But big up to you, legends, man. Appreciate that. Dr. Seymour, sorry I missed your stream. Was it his own stream, or am I going mad? You're going to have to let me know, Doctor, man. Like, let me know. Big up, Doctor. Hope you're well. Hey, he's a legend, bro. What's man talking about? Amorim. Big up. I'm telling you, bro. So they must have drew then, innit? They must have drew. Wahaha saying haha, wahaha with the haha. Love that. Latvian Guna. Please, guys, man. Please, because we all human. We're all baked beans, bro. And like I said, if I wake up and I see, even if it's one sub gone, I'm like, oh, what have I done? Do you know what I'm saying? Especially when we're working so hard to grow. So please, this guy's not even far from the 1K. Like, please help him out, man. And we'll do a show soon, Latvia, man. My bad. Like I said, I wanted you to come on that day, and I think you had an appointment. No issues. You're always welcome on the channel, bro. We'll get something in very, very soon. And I think someone's gone mad again. It's this Paul guy, bro. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Is that the name of the guy that died in Fast and Furious? Was his name Paul Walker as well? I think, yeah, you might have inherited his money, bro. Big up to you, please, man. I appreciate it. You know that already, bro. But please, calm my day now. You get me? You give us content, and I appreciate you, man. I really do, man. It means a lot. like I said, when YouTube were far arsing about, and you know, I weren't gonna get monetized, and I was just talking to AI bots and all of these madness, like, yeah, there was no motivation. But even now, I think now it might even be doing double stream again. So it's like StreamYard don't even want to work for me. So, you know, like, but we're trying to just keep it moving because I like to obviously do the streams, chat with my people, them. But it's all been a bit mad lately, man. So, but no, man, listen, first and foremost, nothing but love, man. Let me give you me and Shane when we link up. This is when Arteta's either won or got fired. Be a celebration. It's gonna be a celebration either way. It's gonna be a celebration. You get me? I would say, look, I'm just gonna be Arsene Wenger. I'm just gonna be the voyeur. Yeah, you could be shuffling off. That's lightning. You can be, yeah, whatever you're doing in the background. Yeah, you're not gonna get saved though. I'm just gonna cameraman. But he's the one who said, listen, we're gonna be winning either way. I hope we are gonna be winning either way. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Do you know what I mean? Because with this Arsenal team, you just never know, bro. You never know, bro. And with these crunkies, you never know. Hopefully, Josh is on it. See, Silent Stan. I mean, he looks so old now. Like, yeah, we're not even gonna say too much, but let's hope that the young kid is actually on stuff, bro. Because if not, then you need to go. Just like my numbers at the moment, people are just going. You know what I mean? But like the video on the way out, though. Don't be rude, innit? Manners are free. And that's what my parents taught me. Claire, hope you're well. We all do. You know, speedy recovery. I swear I was gonna pop up. Yeah, I thought, oh, it might be a bit too much pressure. I'd not like pop up like that, but I was just gonna pop up in it, just to say thank you at the hospital and wish you all the best in it. Hammering ball. I mean, jeez. But let's be honest. When's the last time they lost? Did they lose the other day, or have they just been drawing? I know they won 3 in a row, and then it got a bit mad. Wahaha, obviously I'm not a United fan. I'm not following your results too much in depth. So I know it's not good. I think you guys were at home. You know what I'm saying? But did you lose? When was the last time you lost? And these are going to be the type of things we're going to have on the digest, man. You know what I mean? Kind of like Kenny has his little Sunday. Sorry, not Kenny. DJB has his little Sunday huddle, and yeah, but we're gonna do it after every Premier League round. There's 38 rounds of fixtures, so once everyone's played, that's what I want to try and do. We're gonna start looking at the goals. I mean, I might get a copyright. I don't know. If the silence is off, if it's old footage, I don't see why I would get a copyright. But we're gonna traverse this unknown together. That's what we are gonna do. Yeah. As using words like traverse, you know what I'm saying? Come on. All Gucci, bro. Vigilante, bless. I'm doing great. It's Friday. Your boy is 33 today. Hold up. I can't believe I can't, bro. It's your birthday. You can find him in the club. Bud for the bud. Yeah, come on, doctor, bro. Man said 33 today. I'm jealous, bro. I'd rip your arm off to be 33 again. Yeah, I'll give you the nunchuck. Yeah, this is what I'd do to be.
What's your name? Numchuck.
Numchum?
Yeah. Numchuck.
Numchuck?
Yeah.
All right, Numchuck, show me what you're working with.
Yeah. Big happy birthday to you, my G. Hope you have a great day, and I hope no one pisses you off. Imagine I got footage of a gal in Asda's, like he's not only trying to antagonize top gooners, he just antagonizes the world, bro. We got footage. You know what I'm saying? But before we even play that, everyone in the chat better be wishing Doctor a happy birthday as well. It's only manners. We do manners round here. That's what we do. That's what we do. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? Return of the Mac and that. You know what I'm saying? Big happy birthday to Dr. Seymour. Yeah. To be honest, I thought you were under 30s. Same. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, my bro. And he slimming down, lost loads of weight and all of that. Big up to the doctor, man. Each and every time. Nems in the park. Come on, I know you love that one, bro. Wahaha, there really ought to be a shaking fist at a sky emoji. There should. There really should. Doctor, happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. Big up to Dr. Seymour, man. Enjoy your... And it's a Friday. There's no better day to have a birthday if it's a Friday or a Saturday. Do you know what I'm saying? Or unless it drops on a bank holiday or something. But yes, man. Yes, man. Many happy returns to the good proctologist. Do you know what I'm saying? Proctologist. What's that? 4 syllables? Jeez. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up to Jimbo as well. Huh? Oh, look. You see? What did I do to deserve that? Looks like your camera's just turned off. You know what I'm saying? What have I done to deserve that? You know what I mean? Fuck's sake, bro. Now the green screen's gonna be fucked up, but there you go. Anywhere we go, we always bring the weather. Weather with me, or whatever the fuck he says, bro. You know what I mean? Look, what now the camera just don't want to turn on at all. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let me have a look. Let's have a look. Let me have a look. Yeah, then we change it back. Yeah. And then we don't have a background, probably. We do. Imagine that. Wow. Did you see what I'm saying? This is what we got to work with over here. You know, like when Rashid plays that clip. You get me? €120 ball, the best girls, 5-star hotel. We're not doing that over here. Yeah. We're fighting against the elements, against the internet, against everything, bro. But many happy returns to the doctor, man. I think my birthday, April 15th. I'm just telling you guys, yeah. Write that in your calendar or something. Do you get it? Just letting you know. Yeah. God knows what day it's gonna drop on. Yours is dropped on a Friday. Like, that's a sign that you need to get fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, bro. Vigilante 92 gang strong. Are you talking about the channel? Come on, man. Let's try and get him to 100. Look at Shane Jamals. What's this? Look at Shane Jamals. Look at this. Look at this. These jazz from views are starting to sound real. Genuine fighting words. Back to the lab for me. I mean, come on, bro. I mean, how much more does Shane need to do? Do you agree with this? Let me just set all these jabs from views. He's always jabbing. He's always jabbing like it was 2020 and it was COVID. This guy's like jabbing a million people, bro. Always jabbing. And has got the cheek to say these. Didn't he call me chin strap something the other day as well? I'm ending that poll right now, bro, because I'm sick of this shit, bro. You know what I mean? I thought we were friends. Back to the lab, you know. Back to the lab. I mean, he's got a can't jumper. I mean, do you know what I'm saying? And I ain't sent the lawyers to him yet. Like, this is crazy, bro. Do you believe this manipulator? Yeah. Yes or bloody no, bro. It's in the comments right now. You know what I mean? I can't. He's got the jumper, bro. He's called me a gal on stream. I can't believe I can't, bro. They don't even want me to play my own sound either. You know what I'm saying? Calling me Arteta because I played my own sound. I mean, I mean, you tell me, guys. But this is looking hell of a. It's like Shane Arteta now, bro. Because like I said, the witch, in Dorothy, bro. Just under the house with the legs hanging out. You just all the time, this guy. Do you know what I'm saying? Loyalty don't matter with this guy, you know. Because when the heat is on, bruv, he's gonna run out and close the door. This guy, I can't. Need to come out fight. You bear firing. All you've been doing is firing, bro. It's in. Hey, listen, it's in the chat. Please hit that poll before we get out of here. It's in the chat. Did you just do another one? You give us no. I think I read that one. I think I did. Poll. My eyes are on you as well, bro. But I'm more interested in this poll right now. Because all I do is clap for my friends, yeah. And this guy's thrown me under the bus a million times, you know, and then acts like me. Now, you know, he knows I love him, but honestly, bro, honestly, like we need the people to speak now, because this is nasty work. Do you know what I'm saying? Nasty work. Oh, 92, great year to be born in. I get it. Latvian say this how far behind I am on the comments. I'm so sorry. Big up to you, Everest, you absolute legend. Big up everyone. Mikel can fix another Mikel, but can he fix his own Mikel? Wow. And the thing is, I'm giving credit, but I'm also taking credit away because you're so stubborn. How is it that Merino's our best finisher at the club? He's the one that can get the most out of how we play, and not Victor Gyökeres. He must be sitting there saying, why the fuck did I come here? And Eze. Mate, like I said, big up Berta. Yeah, if you're telling them in their ear that, you know what, cool, just one season, if you don't win, he's out. If that's what you're telling the players, I'll call you Montgomery Berta again. How about that? Right now, you're just Berta. I gave you the A back. Yeah, but if you're telling these guys, just chill out, bro, because if this Tapas Pulis don't win nothing this season, he's out of it. If that's what you're telling them, we got more reasons to celebrate. Now, I ain't a petri dish, you know this. Yeah, will I even be in next year? Who flipping knows? But if that's what you're telling them, you can earn your name back. But that's what I want to see. Man said, still mad at Isidore. Hey, the Sunderland. Ain't he the Sunderland? Is he the Sunderland? Who's Isidore? Is he Sunderland or Brentford? Who is one of them, innit? I don't know. Big up to you. Hey, yeah. I got so much going on, bro. You know what I mean? I got my partner in crime literally trying to suffocate and sink me, like, you know what I mean? You let me know, bro. You let me know. Do you believe this manipulator? 40, it's a bit too even for my likes, isn't it? It's a bit too even for my likes. 44% say yes, they do believe him. Oh my days, I thought we were friends, innit? This guy puts in the word manipulator in the question and expects a fair vote. Bro, bro, this is the same guy that was AI in the whole evidence and shit. I can't believe it. When Mikel Arteta goes, Shane Gooner for manager at Arsenal, bro. Yeah? And then everyone's winning. If Arteta goes at the end of the season, Shane Gooner for manager, bro. Because this fucking guy, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Cameraman views, yeah, not AI views. Not, yeah. I can ruin your life. Not the dangerous man on the internet views. That's not me, is it? Huh? I just say funny shit. This is the guy that goes into the lab, bro, and brings it to life. Dr. Frankenstein. After man called me a gal on Arteta on air. I should forever be winning. I could probably send jabs for 1,000 years and it still won't equate to a man calling me. And I was talking about this little prick as well, innit? And that's what I'm saying. Yeah? Talking about my man going shopping, bro. This is what he called me.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Warning, no one was harmed in the video. It was all for entertainment purposes only. So please enjoy.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds like you're a bit mental.
I'm mental.
Yeah, for doing that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
One question.
Ask a question.
Okay, can I ask you?
Fuck you.
Can I get oh, yeah.
Fuck you.
Can I get oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
There's no fucking need to do that in my ear, alright?
Can I
Go and do it somebody else's ear, not fucking my ear, alright? I'm sorry.
Alright? I'm telling you, man, a gal needs carers, innit? He's not only antagonizing top gooners, but you can't even go to Asda, bruv. Can I get a oh, yeah? And if you believe Shane, just leave with him. Just leave with him, because I've had enough. The manipulator that, yeah, we all underestimated this guy. Yeah, Shane Machiavelli, bruv. Like everyone, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, can we get a oh yeah in the comments? Huh? Can we get some of that? Huh? My word. Do you believe this? Well, I'm still winning. 41 and 59%. So it's hella close. And I thought we was all gang in it. I thought it was community, but what do I know? What what do I know? What do I know? Oh yeah. What do I know? Do you know what I'm saying? Let me try to get back into your comments, man. Claire. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Claire. Claire Bear. She's doing it. Loyalty is key. I mean, like I said, bro, live on air in front of the peers, being called a gal, being called Arteta, always onto man's chin strap. These were very early, very, very early. All these little jokes, and my name's Martin. So yeah, so what else am I supposed to think? Do you know what I'm saying? I'm the victim here. I'm the artist that's been scammed out of all of his publishing. And people are saying, oh yeah, for Shane, like, oh my days. Oh my days. Oh, it's dark. You like need to know you should know my sense of humor by now, innit? That's what I will say. Big up James. If Arteta is a zombie, he's the alpha, bro. I'm telling you, no one thought unicorns existed. You're looking at a live zombie right now. Emotions, guys. It's never my fault, guys. Can you walk, guys? You must play, guys. If you didn't think that zombies had a Spanish accent, then you obviously ain't seen the film Wreck. There's even 2 of them. Did you know that zombies existed? Now you do. Now you do. I didn't do anything, so shush. You're always doing big things. And I'm not going to shush. Literally the financier of the channel. Do you know what I mean? Again, Claire, damn, your bank is getting... Do you know what I'm saying? Going everywhere. And not just blessing me, just blessing YouTube in general. Please, like it's Christmas. Buy yourself something. You know? Kindness, man. Kindness. That's what I'm saying, vigilante, man. You know, we're humble over here. We're loyal. We're not doing more. We're not calling you all types of C words and saying I effing hate them. Like we're just trying to show a bit of duty of care. Yeah, something that Arteta can't do. Jamboy, they probably. Oh, that's a good point. Hold on, I didn't even read that. I think the memberships are maxed out. Well, I don't know. I got over 2,000 subscribers. Obviously, they're not always here. God knows where they are. Like they're not here, but lots of them are probably getting memberships as well. Do you know what I mean? But it might give them a reason to come over and check out Penfold with his hat backwards. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Jamboy. Yeah, man. Big up to Robert. Darren Martin. Afternoon. Claire back at it again. And I feel so sorry for you, Everest, because if anyone fucking deserves one, do you know what I mean? And yeah, I don't know, blame governments, blame, he's locked out. He's locked out. You can't get one. Vig, appreciate this. This is what he does, man. This is what he does. Yeah, what does Shane call him? Burkamp? I don't know what I was calling him. We just call him Vigilante. Do you know what I mean? Like the Punisher, bruv. G&A, just like AJ, G&A is all the way up. All the way up. All the way up. You know what I'm saying? Standing on business. Can she just stand on her bank card, though? Maybe she needs to stand on her phone. I've had enough. Do you know what I mean? Buy yourself something, man. Big up Darren. Come on, man. Hey, we got Dio in the house as well. We don't even have Mandem to claim memberships anymore. Do you know what I'm saying? But it might bring new people over here. Because like I said, man, let's check the subscriber count. See if we've oh no, we haven't. We've gained a couple. So we're on 2,315. Amazing, by the way. Big up to all my viewers. But like I said, where are you? Papa, can you hear me? Do you know what I'm saying? Where are you, bro? Because you're not in the lives. Do you know what I'm saying? Except for you legends that are here all the time. That's why, you know, it feels like friendship. You know what I'm saying? But big up my South African contingent as well. And let me tell you, Dio, yeah? My bro Vigilante might be in the motherland. Well, I think he still is. He said it was only a couple of days trip, but they're there in the motherland, you know? Big up Vigilante and still over here doing up mod. You know what I mean, Claire? Even Danger Mouse. Yeah, so it's a one-way relationship. Like if I was to show you the WhatsApp, you'd probably see. Do you know what I mean? But like I said, man, there's lots of you that sided with him, and I don't know how to feel about that, to be honest. I don't know how to feel about that. I think maybe because I'm just chatting shit now, it's changed. You know, 39% say yes, 61% say no. Do Do you know what I mean? They don't believe the game's master. But you know what it is? You know what it is? And I told him this is gonna happen. It's one of the pros and cons about being good at what you do. Now people have seen the levels. It can also work against you. Do you know what I'm saying? It can also work against you. So hey, always, man. Big her up, man. Big up to you as well on your birthday, man. Birthday boy. Big up, man. Or birthday man, I should say. Boy, you know, lightning, all of that. But you know what I mean. Happy birthday. Big up to the doctor. How has Claire got gifted? No, she don't want to be a member. That's why I said whenever we have our link up, she just has to come anyway. Like, she don't want to be a member, but she's giving them out like she's at the strip club. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just dollar bill, yo. And as much as I love her, I'm trying to say it's Christmas, please. Like, you're not well. Buy yourself something nice. Like, I don't know. Do you know what I mean? We always appreciate it though, but man, crazy works. Do you know what I'm saying? Crazy works from this crazy girl. So that's the only reason, man. Duty of care. I'm gonna have to start jumping into right, that sounded mad. I'm gonna have to start chatting to Paul Walker the same way if he continues, mate. Do you know what I mean? Like, what on earth is going on? But let me try and get to the rest of these comments, man. Jesus, shush, Dio, they still work. Oh, this girl, man. Views 5 years being right means shit when Arteta wins the league. As if we sacked Arteta, would we have went backwards or forwards and still won the league? What I don't want to hear was, but what are you talking about, bro? I can't even make sense out of that. Like, huh? What on earth are you talking about, big man? And then you got the cheek to say that you don't want to hear that, bro. Well, it's too tough. You are gonna hear it. How blue badge do you need to be to not work out that raw? After 5 years of them man being right, the first time that they're right, they're gonna jump out from underneath their rocks like cockroach. Big up the Punisher, bro. I'm expecting to see James all in black with the skull on his front and a leather jacket. That's what I'm expecting to see, bro. But it's all gonna be laughs over here, bro. Man said I don't want to hear this and that, you know. Does that even make sense logically? Huh? Does that even make sense logically? Imagine. But you know what? I kind of know what you mean a little bit, and I'll tell you why. Because obviously, if we won the Champions League this year or last year, people will still banter us and say they've got more, but they'll never be at say Champions of Europe. You'll never sing that. So there might be a small bit of truth, but I'm like 5%. The other 95% is like baby mum talk, innit? Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? Where's the logic, bro? I don't understand it. But big up the Punisher, man. That's what I'm gonna call you from now on, bro. Yeah, the Punisher. Yeah. Big up the Punisher, bro. I said that's fascinating. If they do tick over to next month, people gonna be hoping their memberships early so they can claim the next ones. I don't know, bro. I don't know how it works, but I've had loads of people. They just get there. They're not even in the stream. They probably don't even come and watch me, but there's like, oh shit, I got a membership. Like, crazy. So I mean, the only positive from that is it might make them come and watch. Maybe. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're struggling over it at the best of times. But big up to you, Dio, man. Big up to Jimbo. He said, James, he has to win it yet, mate. He is doing well this season, but still 2 further. That's what I'm trying to say. Just like Liverpool fans saying that out the title race, Chelsea are 9 points. Bro, if we start fucking up, like, which we do more often than we don't, and that's a fact, that ain't an opinion, that ain't an agenda, that's just the truth, right? I'm not saying it's over. I'd have to see like 15 points clear to even start getting confidence, bro. And then that will also depend on how much of the season there is to go. But this is what these guys are like, man. 5 years of being wrong, one time that they might be right. Like I said, it ain't even happened yet. And look at the energy that we're getting. But I'm ready for it, bro. I'm ready for it. It's water off a duck's back. I'm actually hoping it happens. Because then you know why? Because it would have meant Arsenal won something. You know what I mean? High as well, Everest. Big up, man. Big up to the Punisher. Jimbo, that's fair. But if we win the league, I don't want to hear we was fighting. Well, you don't have to hear it, but you are going to hear it. Just like we don't want to hear any hold that when you're 5 years late. Do you know what I'm saying? What do you mean hold that? It's the same logic, innit? So, but big up the Punisher, man. Let's hope that you get what you want this year, bro. Because that's what I want. A day out. You know what I'm saying? Sick of this shit, bro. Fair enough. Big up. Hello, Claire. Big up to, as always, man. Legend around these parts. and someone else has done it again with another flipping chat. Oh, Paul, man, I'm gonna have to start having words, my bro. Need to go. Don't play anything. Bless up. Well, I'll at least give you a round of applause. Big up to you, man, Paul. Absolute legend. Big up to the backstabbing Shane Gooner as well. Legend. Claire doing legendary things. You know, the Punisher has been a member for 3 months, and we definitely appreciate that because we know it ain't gifted, and he's stuck with your boy. Do you know what I mean? Big up to you, you legends, man. But please, Paul, let's leave it now. Let's leave it now. Let me try, because I'm so far behind on the comments. Like, it's crazy. Do you know what I mean? Crazy, crazy, crazy. So please, let me just try and get there, and then we can go again or whatever. I don't know, man. But let's try and get there. I think we're there. How about if we win the league? I was right for 5 years. Well, not really, because why was it take anyone 5 years to win the league? Did it take Slot that time? Has any other manager been back like this? Not even in football. Just give me another sport. Give me another club where the fans love the manager, or more than they love the club. Can anyone do that? Because that's what it seemed like to me, bro. You know what I mean? But cool, like I said, you don't want to hear it. The Punisher, no problem, bro. Same thing with me. But I welcome your thing, because that means Arsenal would have won. You know what I mean? So get your blacks out, get your leather jacket ready. You know what I mean? Get your skull on the top. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Football locker room Punisher. Yeah, that's what Matisse losing his head while KG is calling him. I saw that bit as well. I think he actually cried on the stream, innit? I can't laugh at that because I was bawling my eyes out when Ireland, you know what I mean, kept the dream alive. But that was different, bro. My man, yeah, I'm telling you, because he come in all the camo gear, bro. We saw it, we synced it. We synced it with our own eyes. All the camo gear ready for war. And I was even bigging him up after his reaction, because he said one thing that I wish I could have said about my team. Chelsea left it all out there. Even James, you're in the building now, super Mick. Do you think that Arsenal left it all out there against Chelsea? I know we're at the bridge, because people want to look to history with things like that. Oh, but we don't ever win at the bridge. You can't pick and choose your battles, bro. You can't have your cake and eat it. If we're great and we've got the best defense in the world and Arteta's such a genius, then we need to hold them to that standards. You can't say all of those things and then still have the training wheels on. Do you know what I mean? Like, how does that work? What do they call it? You know, on the bike, and you got those stabilizers or whatever. Mikel's still right, ding, 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 with his fucking bell. 2019, he came here with the last month for 2025. It's about to be 7 years out of January, bro. It's about to be 7 years. And you've won one FA Cup. So you tell me, James. I bet you can't. Do you know what I mean? I'm big. You know, it's always love. That's one of my bridgings, like real rap. But we don't agree on football. And it's good because he's thinking for himself. I think anyway. I think. Do you know what I'm saying? I think he's thinking for himself. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know if he actually, but he might. Nah. Let's not take the piss. Let's not take the piss. Big up to James, man. But listen, all this super duper Mick, like, if just like I've heard the same argument that, oh, what if he goes and then he wins at another club? I don't give a shit. You couldn't win at my club. You've had all this time, all this money, all this support. You've got a whole cult behind you, right? Just get across the fucking line. Huh? Do you know what I mean? Right about what that Arteta was a winner 6 years later, 5 years later, cool. Like I said, I'm not going to take away the FA Cup. It was his name that was on the manager position when he won it. But how much does one FA Cup give you? 10 years, 20 years? Look at Liverpool and Slot. They're all screaming Slot out. He won them the league last year. Imagine if that was Arsenal and Arteta winning the league last year. These cultists, bro, Jesus Christ, they'll be attacking you in your home. Even if you think Arteta out, they'll be jumping through, like that clip. I don't think I've got it loaded up that Hendo sent me when the bear jumps. I'm telling you, bro. It's going to be like the Minority Report, because we're seeing in the future, if you ever think Arteta out, all my days, these men are going to come and take you out before you've even thought it in your head. You see what I'm saying? That's what gets on my nerves, bro. Because nothing ain't even happened yet. We got such a long way. You got a long way to go. We got such a long way to go, bro. 1 week we're winning it, we're not even conceding shots. A few games later, we concede like 4 or 5 goals. Like, what are you talking about, big man? Or 3 goals or whatever. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, just relax. We're winning the league. We ain't gonna concede a shot. We're beating Chelsea's record. Why is it always so extra? Can you not just say we're doing good at the minute? Are we gonna keep doing good? How are we gonna win this? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. But big up your shoes and socks, though, man. You know it's always love. And like I said, man, we're individuals. You know, we have our own thoughts. Andrew says, I'm worried about the Villa game. Bro, people were saying only a few weeks ago, Villa's a team that's going to get relegated. Now look at them. Now look at them. Like, even Arsenal, 5 games in, it's not looking like our year. We got a couple of results, but we're playing stinky. Liverpool are playing stinky, but still winning everything. 1-5 in 5. Everyone's acting like it's going to be like the same season. And it changed. But it don't mean it can't change again. Do you know what I mean? Just like it don't mean that once a player gets fit from an injury, he's never going to get injury again. Like, come on, man. Some of the things that I hear is just it's just silly. Darren, if we win the league, I don't want to hear Arteta talk for at least 12 months. Yeah, and that's fair. And I'll even agree with that. But I'm not having anyone coming over here telling me hold that or anything. I won't say Arteta out and you lot keep your hold that over there, because I could have been telling you that for 5 years. You can only tell me that for 1. 12 months, I won't say Arteta out once. And I've said that myself. And some people, James, they've said to me, bro, just 1 year. And he's just won the league. I'm like, yeah, but he's been here for 7 years, big man. He spent 1.3 billion. We need to win the league or the champs and then keep winning. Either the league and the champs or some domestics. Like, if we won the league this year, for instance, yeah, and then next year he's still here, obviously. He doesn't win the league or the champs, but he gets me a cup double, or at least gets me a cup. You keep it ticking over with the trophies, then I'm not going to be asking you to be gone. Unless you're doing some crazy things. I don't know what. But I've even said that myself, bro. If you win something this year, I've even said it, even the Carabao. Most people are talking about the league or the champs. I'm saying, can you just win me the Carabao? And I'll shut up. My energy's always been the same. So I'm with you on that one. And I agree. You don't want to hear Arteta talk for at least 12 months. I'm with that. But I'm not hearing no hold that either. Because we've been right for long. Way, way longer than yous lot. Let's be honest now. And big up someone else who just put a bloody super. Can we stop? Can everyone stop getting shot? Do you know what I mean? Like, and it's James. My bro, you don't need to do that, man. Let's say we win the league, it will be half time in the Arteta in out debate. It will come down to what he does the next year to follow for sure. 100%, my bro. I promise you. And I've said it plenty of times. I will shut my mouth. You know, like that scene in The Matrix where his mouth just closes up on itself. I will do that. For 12, I won't say a damn word, bro. I'll clap all of that. I promise you, I've said it. And I'm not asking for a Champions League or a league as much as I want that. Go and get me a cup double, though, this year. And I'll still treat that the same. If you win just the Carabao this year, you finally done something I've asked for. But after 7 years, that's not enough. If you get me a cup double, I'll go one better. Get me a domestic cup double, and I won't say his name for like. And I won't say his name for the 12 months. Or if he wins one of the majors, same thing. It will be nothing but happy clapping the whole way through. I promise. I promise. Because one thing I'm not is a hypocrite. I can't be out here complaining, saying we're not winning. Look at the money we spent. Look at the squad we got. And then we start winning and I'm still complaining. Nah. Just like with Gyökeres. Because I don't know if you remember, James, yeah? When Arsenal got Gyökeres, right? There was a lot of people on my side that weren't even showing it like, they weren't even showing no happiness. I feel like I was the only Arteta outer that was happy that we got Gyökeres. Obviously for lots of reasons. One, because he's someone that I actually wanted, and not often Arsenal get someone that I actually want. Let's be fair. And 2, because I knew that this clown ain't going to be able to use him. So you're going to show how stubborn he is. How can you not work with Gyökeres or Eze, bro? Just so we can fit the same people that hasn't won for us for the last 5 years. But cool, he might have been getting it right this year. We're going to see. And I promise you, James, Champions League or a league, Cup double, I will say nothing. I'll be the biggest Arteta inner until until we have to meet again, bro. Because if you start acting like a dickhead, you start doing stupid things, I'm onto you again, bro. Because you haven't just turned up yesterday, bro. You've been here for the best part of a decade. We're closer to 10 years than we are the first day that he was hired. And that's why I say what I say, man. That's why I say what I say. But big up to you, James, man. You didn't have to do that, my bro. Let me give you the round of applause. And we'll give you, I won't give you a dancing one. Let's give you a bit of football prank. You know what I mean? Because this could be me. This could be me getting duped to the end of the season, everyone taking the piss out of me, or it could be you, like the lottery.
What the hell? This is a prank. This is a prank, bro. This is Gucci, bro. You owe me some money, bro.
Hey, yo, dog, kick the ball, bro. Kick the ball.
It's gonna be one of us. It's gonna be one of us. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's see who. Let's see who when we get to the end of this season. Let's see who. Let's see, bro. Let's see. Let's see. Because I even listen. I don't even think these man like rate him when he's jumping around chatting. Like, if you're such a, I always say that, bro. I see Pep sitting down. I see him say some bit, but more time you're sitting down, bro. Like, and you worked on this all week. This guy is like holding hands and doing all types of stuff, man. But anyway, let's keep it moving. I worried about the Villa game. I think I read that one. You won't be right when you have been wrong 3 years in a row. Big up to Vigilante. Arteta hasn't won the league title, doesn't wash away all the failure of 6 years. Some people do feel like that. Some people do feel like that. And big up Vigilante, that's broski all the time, you know. But I won't, I'm just talking about me. If you finally do it, now there's some people, DJB, Shane, they've kept the same energy. Even if you win something big, they'd still probably rather see you go because the football's stinky. And I've just kept the same energy. Listen, if that was to happen, do you think I'd be sad? It will be another celebration, a double celebration. But let me just make it very clear. I don't hate Arteta more than I love Arsenal, bro. If you're the guy that's going to win things for us, then hurry up. It's about time. Hurry the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And imagine, guys, look, you can still see that line. That was from Egypt, you know, months ago. Mad. Big up to you, though, Vigilante. Bro, you man are mad. Send the link views. Bro, not today. Tomorrow, maybe. I'm trying to get out of it. We've nearly done 2. There's nothing that you can say that changes my mind anyway. You're looking at us like we're mad. I'm looking at you like you're mad, brother. Do you know? I'm just being honest. Well, you know we're friends. You know we're cool. We've got each other's numbers, bro. I've got nothing but respect for you. But I look at you like you're mad. Like, how are you? It's like you, and not just you, but Creatine Dan, all of the positive guys. Because it's not just Arsenal you love to talk about. It's the manager. For me, all right, and I'm gonna pose you the same question because this is what Top Gunners like to do as well now. Yeah, you know, who's our competition then? Because remember when we started winning a couple of games, Arsenal fans can never relax. All of a sudden we're doing Chelsea. All of a sudden, you know, people are talking about invincible, even though we lost the game. I mean, people were losing their shit, right? And then that Christian smug prick was like, oh, so who's gonna be our competition then? Let me ask you that. James, who's our competition? Because that's probably what you think, right? Who's our competition? We're just going to walk the league. It's going to be easy. Like, what's the matter with these guys, right? Wrong. We're our competition. That fucking terrorist in the dugout every week, he's our competition. We're going to fuck it up for ourselves. It always happens. I don't care what other people do. Win the games in front of you. And in the last few games, like we've been drawing. We got a win against Brentford. We drew against Chelsea, drew against Sunderland. Huh? Like I said to you as well, yeah. Can we get 3 good performances in a row? Bearing in mind, if you're trying to go for the title, it should be like 10 good performances in a row. Let's be honest. But I'm trying to do baby steps with Arsenal, and I still can't even get that. Still can't even get that. We turn up against Spurs, turn up against Bayern, and then god awful against Chelsea. So the saga continues. Can we just get 3 good performances, James? I might even start, conceding if we even get 3 good performances. I swear to God. I swear, bigger E roast though, man. I ain't seen you for a minute though, my bro. Hope you're well, man. Obviously, I ain't got the Maybach thing because I kept getting copyright for it. You know what I mean? I know BBK gives you the whole serenade. Yeah, big up to him for that. Doing the job that I couldn't. You know what I mean? Big up to E Ross though, bro. You know where that came from though, innit? Let's keep it all the way real. You know what I'm saying? So big up to E Ross, man. Legend in the community. Make sure that you are doing what he says. Hit the likes and subscribe. And like I said, man, BBK, he does it right. You know what I'm saying? He's got the whole selection. So big up BBK as well. Big up Claire, W's all the way. Big up E Rose, he's in the building, man. Let me try and get through some of these bloody comments. Hi, Paul. Big up Spirit High's in the building. How are you, my friend? I hope you're well today, man. Friday, people. Friday. How we feeling? How we feeling? E Rose, Maybach music. Man said Mikel music, you know. It might be by the end of the season. Like I said, look at the title. I'm trying to give some credit, but it's like giving to take back. It's like almost like an underhanded, because I'm giving you credit for that but I don't know. Some people say it's luck. I don't know. I'm actually just trying to give you a bit of credit. You should have taken Merino like off in the other I think it was the Chelsea game. But I'm looking at the way we play, and it's like the team don't want to play for Gyökeres, bro. I'm telling you, they want to play for Havertz or Merino, or that's how it's been set up. So that's just more stubbornness from Arteta. Do you know what Oliver Glasner said? Yeah, he said, bro, he goes, how I play football, it's like none of these are my favorite formations, but I ain't got the players to play how I want to play. So guess what? He changes some shit up. And look at Palace now. But not Arteta, bro. Not Arteta. Not Mr. Stubborn. If we sacked Arteta 2 years ago, how do you know a different manager would have came in and got us to this point? I mean, do you think if Arteta goes, James, the whole club's just going to disintegrate and just... I don't know what this guy's done, bro. 1 FA Cup, you know? I don't know what he's done, bro. I don't know what he's done, bro. The Mikel, MK Ultra, he spiked the Kool-Aid. Bro, it's so crazy, bro. It's so crazy. Emery didn't even get none of that support or time, bro. And the thing is, they were talking to Arteta before we even got Emery, because they wanted a yes man. Look at Arsenal. It's not about the trophies after that, is it? It's about the journey. It's about all the merch. It's about the atmosphere and the vibe. Oh my God, bro. Like, what on earth are you talking about, bro? You can give Sam Allardyce all the resources that fucking Arteta's just had, and I bet we would have won something. Come in and got us to this point. Do you trust this board to get an Enrique? Bro, you was all wrong. We was not wrong. He's won 1 FA Cup. What have we been wrong about? And the thing is, and this is what annoys me, because people love to just like, they want to latch on to the manager. He's the manager right now, so he's who I talk about. But I don't just pigeonhole Arteta. How long is it since we won a league? 22 years. Arteta's not been here for that long, so it's not just pigeonholing him, is it? How long is it since we won a League Cup? 30 odd years. So I'm not just pigeonhole. Arsenal have had this tendency for a long time. I'm 41 years old. I've been around to see it. Certain Donnies that ain't been around to see that. Certain Donnies weren't there when we won the Invincibles. Certain Donnies weren't there when we done the fucking cup double. Or we won it at White Hart Lane, at Old Trafford. Certain men weren't even here yet. And you're talking to me. Like, but big up, like I said, big up James, man. But please, man. Like, we went and got Manchester City's assistant, and you, man, are talking like we went and got fucking Stephen Hawking. Do you know what I'm saying? You're talking like we went and got Steve Jobs. We went and got Manchester City's cone man. Look at where he's got us from. Look at the first 3 seasons, bro. He's lucky he didn't get sacked for that. But the one thing I'll agree with you on this though is the board. I don't know if they are good enough to get Enrique. Maybe now Berta's there, things are gonna happen. Like I said, I'm ready to give him back his name. You just carry on doing your thing, and it's Montgomery Berta again. Right now it's just Berta. I was calling him Bert for a minute. But right now, bro, no one's wrong because nothing's happened. What trophy do we have? The beat Man City 5-1 trophy, the we beat Bayern Munich 3-1 trophy. I mean, we beat PSG last year 2-0. And how was it on the second time we played them? Totally different. Big up to Jamboy, big up Darren Martin. Hi, how is uni going? I must have just got a raid because the numbers are going crazy. Whoever raided me, big up your shoes and socks, man. I really appreciate that. Smash the like, subscribe if you are new. We are on the road to 2,320. We're just 5 away. If you don't mind clicking it, you'll be doing me a massive favor. Just give me 1 second because I need to respond to this text. Yeah, will be off soon. Yeah, so all the people that's just come in, big up your shoes and socks. I don't know who's done it. Big up them. Smash the likes, even if you don't like what I'm saying. Subscribe and have a great Friday, man. I'm trying to give Arteta credit today. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do. Maybe he's just lucky. Like I said, it happened with Ben White. We bought him as a centre-back. He found himself at right-back. We bought Kai Havertz as a midfielder. He's found himself in the false 9. He just finds himself wherever Arteta wants to put him. And now look. And now look, the same with Miles Lewis Skelly. He's not a left-back, but he kind of had the profile to do the job. So I'll give you a little bit of credit for that. But then I've got to take it back because you're never using him in midfield. But there you go. We bought Merino, again, as a midfielder. But yet, in midfield, he stinks for us. But as the false 9, you're doing better than Gyökeres. Now, what I done yesterday is I did do a short video. So please go and watch that. Please, guys, go and watch that. A short video. I'm trying to give credit. You always tell me I'm negative. Where's the balance? I'm trying to give credit. Yeah. And I even put up both stats of Mikel Merino and Gyökeres, and they're not far apart at all. Gyökeres has still got, I think, 1 more goal than Mikel Merino, but they're not far apart at all. And we just got to be honest. If we want to win something this year, I'd rather just, if Moreno or Kai is going to be I don't want them to be the starter, but it doesn't look like Arteta's going to do anything for Victor Gyökeres in terms of how he plays, unless you play him on the left wing. So if you're not going to do any of that, but you're going to play Merino, and Merino keeps wanting to bag, because let's be honest, in midfield he's rubbish, but in front of goal he's up there. He's got a great header, he's got a good finish, and he's got a bit of a cool head. Not every time, but most of the time. I heard Saeed, yeah, big up to Saeed TV, yeah, big Man United fan. We all know Saeed. He was saying Arteta saved Moreno's career. And that's what I named the title of the video. Arteta saves Merino. You was at where? Sociedad before? I mean, it's easy to look good for Spain. Everyone does because it's Spain. Let's be honest. Different environment, different quality of player, different instructions, all of that, all of that. So I'm trying to give you credit, bro. Maybe he did save his career, because people were trying to tell me about Magalhaes, and I'm like, nah, bro. The same for Timber. I'm like, nah, bro. These men were already beasts. Trying to say Saliba, I'm like, nah, bro, because you kept him out on loan. You would have rather kept Rob Holding. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but I'm trying to be balanced. I'm trying, yeah. If I see good things, I'm gonna say it. I do it in every game. So with this one, I'm not even gonna call you lucky. I'm gonna say you got it right. And bearing in mind, me and Abs, big him up, waffle done. Me and him fell out over this. We don't even talk. Over when Moreno came in and scored those 2 goals against Leicester. There's me thinking this guy is so lucky, and then he's going to get praised for the great substitution. No, but it's a bit more than that, though, isn't it? It's more than that. We're actually seeing it now. Just like with Calafiori, I thought he was rubbish, Mr. Glass, and he is still Mr. Glass, but even your defending's getting a little bit better. Like, I'm pinching myself, like, I can't believe what I'm saying. I can't give you Timber. I can't give you Gabriel. I can't give you Saliba. I can give you Ben White, even though you fucked up his career. He's always going to be injured or on the verge of an injury. But I can give you Ben White, and I'm going to give you Mikel Merino. I can't give you Trossard or Martinelli because I'm still undecided on them guys, man. They're like the Lamar song, 50-50. They blow hot and cold. Martinelli started the last 2 games and has looked anonymous. Do you know what I'm saying? Whereas Trossard, before he got injured, was playing out of his skin. And this is what we get. And then they'll go for a little stage where they're not firing and we're like, oh, we need to get a better left winger. But also, before I get out of here, still sharpens still, doesn't it? So Martinelli and Trossard playing well. Even Odegaard, before he got injured, he was playing really well. Why? Competition. But anyway, guys, look, I got shopping coming. That's why I've been getting these texts, and the missus is too heavy for her. So we are going to get out of here. Thank you ever so much, man. I didn't even get to the bottom of the comments. I do apologize. It's a great problem to have. If someone raided me towards the end because the numbers went crazy, all I can do is big you up. I don't know who it is. I don't know who it was because I haven't got to the end of the comments yet. My apologies. My apologies. I've got one more to check. Sorry about this, guys. I just want to get the redirect lined up if I can. Who's on at the moment, guys? I think Deluded's on at the moment. Deluded Guna. I'm not seeing nobody else. Ransom Bants, but he don't really need the help. All right then, guys, man. Listen, 91 of you in the building, amazing stuff. Big up to each and every one of you that supported the show financially, legends, sponsors of the show, all of that. But even if you didn't, but you was here making comments and you shared the live, then you get a big up as well. You know what I mean? And we're gonna send you over to DG. But before we do that, we're gonna give you a couple of little clips. Like I said, this is we got some behind the footage of an AFTV after party.
I thought you were leaving. Oh my God.
Dude, someone help him, please.
That's what it's like at Arsenal. Someone help him, please. You saw the Grinch pulling away that terrified young man. Something crazy was about to happen. But anyway, I gotta go. Like I said, nothing but love. I really appreciate it today. Get over to DG, hit him with a views raid, and maybe one day I'll get invited on the chat. I mean, he has asked me, but he never gets back to the responses, innit? So get over to Deluded. I don't see anybody else apart from Rants Live. And we will be back later, 5 p.m. for the draw. And then we're back tomorrow with the intervention and everything else. And we're doing a lethal watch along. Big up your shoes and socks. Everyone, love, man. We are out of here.